friends. Today we'll be learning about division, the exact and the remainder division. So today, before we start the lesson, I have an important thing to share, which is I created my personal webpage here. It's called Remainderl. It has many of the, so please visit the website now if you know. And also I have GitHub and my personal links. It also has download level table, though download is the default. So after that, there is another thing. That the webpage is completely new and is not all are created from OS. So let's get started. Welcome, young mathematicians. Today we're going on an exciting journey to explore the world of division. Division helps us share things, think, and understand how numbers break apart. Let's ready to discover the secrets of exact division and division with remainders. Alright, so let's go to my page at this page. Now is this to visit the webpage site. You can just go to Tony HTTPS. Yes, it is HTTPS. Tony git.io. And then now you're done. Go to that webpage and enjoy. Back to what is division? Imagine you have a certain number of cookies and you want to share them equally among your friends. Division is the math operation that helps you do just that. It's all about splitting a big quantity into smaller equal parts. Division helps us split a total quantity into equal groups. It tells us how many items go into each group or how many groups we can make. Key terms to remember. Division. This is the total number of items you have. It's the number that will be divided. Divisor. This is the number of equal groups you want to make or number of items in each group. Quotient. This is the answer to your division problem. It tells you how many items are in each group or how many groups you have. Next, the different types of division. Exact division, when you divide a number and split currently into equal groups with nothing left over. So here's a demo. Exact division is the default type of division. So if you do something like 36 divided by 3, and it will be 12 and the remainder is 0. It means that it is perfectly divisible and does not have any remainder. It's like sharing any equal perfectly among your friends with no extra pieces. Division with remainder is the exact opposite. If there's a leftover part, such as in this, then it should create a remainder. For the exact division, you may don't want to add the remainder here, so let's just delete it for fun. Let all items are called the remainder. It's okay if there's a remainder. It just means the items just don't divide perfectly. So don't worry if you have a remainder and you're understanding these two types will help you solve all kinds of sharing and grouping problems. The understanding exact division. Exact division happens when a divide and be split into equal groups with absolutely nothing left behind. This means the divisor fits into the division a whole number of times. It occurs when the division is evenly divided by the divisor. The key characteristic of exact division is that there is no remainder at all. Yes, exact division has no remainder. Then I are sharing everything currently with 0 leftovers. Here's an example. I share 28 apples with 4 rats. It's currently 7 and there's nothing. There is an example. Let's do another video example. Imagine you have 12 cupcakes. That's your divide, and you want to share them equally among 4 friends. That's your division. So how many cupcakes does each friend get? Each one, your division is 12 with the total cupcakes. Your divisor is 4, the total number of friends. And so the host number, the number that you want to start to use that number to the number you want to divide the number is called the dividend. And the divisor is the number of anything you want to divide to. For example, in this case it is the number of friends. Your quotient is 3, so each friend has 3 cupcakes. His 8 friend gets an equal share, and there's no cupcakes left on the tray. The remainder is 0. So we'll explore a second operation, which will be in the near end of the video. So let's go. Introducing division with remainder. So at some position, sometimes you can't share anything completely equally, and that's completely normal situation. It shows up a lot of times, but not as exactly bit. So division with a remainder happens when the divide cannot be divided evenly by the division. This means that after you make as many equal groups possible, there's still some item left over. That occurs when the divide is not evenly divisible by the divisor. The leftover amount is called the remainder. Then we are sharing a pack of stickers among the friends, but there are a few stickers that can't be complete enough full share. The remainder is always smaller than the divisor. If it were larger, you can make another full group. So the remainder is always smaller than the divisor. So if it was larger, then you can just add one to the quotient and then recalculate it out and minus it by the divisor, because it's not possible for a remainder to be larger than the divisor. If it was larger, then you can make another full group, which means you can add finishing. It shows up as a regular in the quotient and all. So an example of division with the remainder. Let's say you have 13 shiny marbles to divide. You want to give 4 friends an equal share. How many marbles does each friend get, and how many are left? 13 divided by 4 equals 3, and there's a remainder of 1. Here's how it works. You give each of your 4 friends 3 marbles. 4 friends each multiplied by 3 marbles each is 20 marbles used. You start with 30 marbles and use 12. So 13 minus 13 equals 1, and there's 1 left over. Alright. In this problem, your quotient is 3. Each friend gets 3 marbles. The remainder is 1. There's 1 marble left and can be shared equally among all 4 friends. So after that is completely no definition doing this stuff. The here are only illustrations. Okay, so it was related to this line, which is before I said this, which says the ring with remainder, and there's an operation to calculate the remainder. So I have 1. It exists real. It's completely real. Here's the more operation that you might want to see. It's not complex. It's just a simple of the division. How many operation? The more operation is super simple. It's not hard. And let's take the remainder of the division. So 7 or 3 would be 1. And if the number times be divisible, then it would just end up with a result of 0. For example, here's some examples and you can just use them. Division in real life. Division is just for math class. It's something we use all the time without even realizing it. Sharing items equally. And share pizzas, slices, cookies, or toys with your friends. You're using division to make sure everything is a fair share. Calculating time or distance. If you know how long it will take and how fast you're going, division helps you figure out the distance or how much time you need to reach a place. It's real team resources. On your teacher divide answer voice for groups or figuring out how many snacks each student gets for a future on-board division. From baking to playing a part, division is a super useful skill. Why? This is why learning division matters. If I don't show this, then you would think division is useless. Math is not division, and division with remainder is super important for many reasons. 1. Build strong math foundations. Division is a basic building block for more complex math concepts you learn later, like fractions, decimals, and algebra. Enhance problem-solving skills when you solve division problems. And not just doing math, you learn how to break down bigger problems into smaller, manageable problems. This skill helps you in all areas of life. Develop logical thinking. Division encourages you to think logically and systematically, which makes you make sense of what I learned. A division problem you solve makes you a stronger, smarter thinker. So here's a summary of the lesson. 1. 2 types of division. We learn about exact division, where everything divides perfectly without a remainder, and division with a remainder, where there are some leftovers. Key terms. You know now the meaning of divide, divisor, quotient, and what a remainder is. 3 is the real world use of it. Division is just numbers on the page. It's a practical skill used every day for sharing, finding, and understanding quantities. Keep practicing your division skills, and you'll become master mathematician. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you on my next video. Now how also. Here's my webpage. And the same thing. One is YouTube page. It's related me to YouTube and not my webpage. The webpage is related me to the user. This is what I normally use to post videos. Facebook. Obviously. I forgot to sign it, so this is what I post things in Google Classroom. This is just my personal classroom, so you can join if you like. And my GitHub page is partially it did not work. Here's the GitHub page. Skip. And here's a project of mine, though. Here's mine. Here, and I have a lot of things to. It's just some coding projects. So thanks for watching, and see you on the next video. Thanks.